out about the Expert Patients programme?
I belong to a stoma group, and one of the ladies there, Pauline, she told me about the Expert Patient programme, and it was the best thing that happened to me.
I heard about it from my GP. She told me about it after I'd just been diagnosed with having clinical depression, and she thought it could be of some help to me, and that definitely was the case.
Thank you.
My long-term condition affected and still affects me by giving me a great deal of pain. It's kind of like niggling toothache, and I can't actually remember a time where there wasn't any. I have poor quality of sleep, I don't sleep particularly well, and I can't do things that I want to do sometimes, which is slightly frustrating.
A much poorer quality of life. I felt as though I couldn't go out, I didn't really want to meet people. I had problems motivating myself, and I also had terrible panic attacks. And I knew I needed to get out of this.
Go.
The first week I came, I didn't think it was for me. But everybody got on so well with one another. The tutors were absolutely superb. And you'd be surprised how many people that don't look ill are actually ill and living with a long-term illness. And because the tutors never ever talk down to you, I enjoyed coming.
And I knew from the outset that this was going to be a course that would help me. I found the tutors very approachable. They knew what they were doing. I was reassured by the fact that they were also people who had long-term, either physical or mental or both types of condition. And I felt reassured that, well, if this course can help people like that, then it can also help me.
Expert Patient programme, it made it even clearer how to get the best out of my healthcare professionals, and the fact that it is a partnership working, that I shouldn't necessarily just sit and be told what to do with my condition. It just improves your outlook overall. You realise that even though you have a long-term condition, you're still you basically, and you can still do some things, and you're still valuable, and it's not changed you as a person.
Of course, reminds me of quite a few things that you should be doing as a matter of common sense in normal life, and it's certain, putting into practice a lot of the things learnt on the course has improved the quality of my life.
The programme made me realise not to be so hard on myself, which I think I was being, because I'd never ever been ill before I had my cancer. And I just decided that, okay, I'm living a life, it's not as fast as what it was, but I've got a life. And that's all due to coming to the 6-week programme with the Expert Patients.
Part of the course, on one of the sessions that we tutor, there's a phrase that comes out on a regular basis about feeling good about yourself because you're doing something for somebody else. And each time you deliver a course and you see somebody who comes in at rock bottom, who's fed up with living, who's tired of life, going out and doing something really motivating by the end of the 6 weeks, that gives you a buzz and it inspires you to do a little bit more. So that's why I volunteered.
Because I knew the course was going to benefit me. I thought, well, why not try and help other people? Because there's an awful lot of people around in this world who live suboptimal lives, and I think whose lot in life could be made better by coming on this course.